Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It's Amanda. It is the day after a catastrophe in my kitchen. Actually, it's probably about 8:30 in the morning. I'm fixing to go run and get a shower. I kind of thought I'd do just a little vlog with you, little bits and pieces of aspects of my day. Today's Monday. Monday's generally what I call, well, not what I call, it's basically cleaning day. I clean things from top to bottom, do a little more detail than I normally do. But I'm starting off with a huge thing I've got to clean today, and I'll show you that in a minute. But first of all, yes, I woke up this morning and there are dishes, yuck, in my, that need to be washed already. I hate waking up to dishes to wash, but y'all, I have a night owl in my house because he's basically on third shift and on a third shift schedule, and no matter how clean my kitchen is, I wake up next morning. Yeah, okay. But I did do something last night I've been wanting to show you for the longest time. I used my crock pot, haven't used it in a long time, and I made one of those pork butts that I bought the other day. Actually, this was one that was in the freezer from much longer time ago. I made it last night. I put it on high. Actually, I threw it in here frozen, and it took about 12 hours to cook. Half the time was on high, half the time was on low. But I kind of wanted to show you this right here. This is a pork butt. This is what I'm going to turn into some amazing barbecue. It doesn't look good, but it is. It is full of fat, y'all. It is like, it's got more in there now than it normally does because it thawed out as it was cooking. But basically, this is just, let me show you. This is what it's going to look like. This is going to be like, all right, let's just do this the right way. We're just going to get a piece down here because I'm hungry this morning. It's hot, by the way. This is what it looks like. I just took a bite. Yummy, yummy. And I'm going to shred this up and take it out of the juice and shred it up and add some stuff to it and make a dinner. I'll show you at the end of the day what my dinner for the day is. But yeah, this right here is a very cheap dinner. I know some people like pork, some people don't. But y'all, 99 cents a pound, you can't beat a pork butt roast. And there's so much you can do with it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm assessing the damage. And I'm going to show this to you. No judgment, y'all. I'm telling y'all, my kitchen is a hot mess. There's a reason it's a hot mess this morning, pretty much. That's why my kitchen is a hot mess, and I'm still assessing damage from yesterday. The Joker went out on me. Yeah, it went out on me. This has really turned into a pantry challenge, freezer clean out. But anyway, it went out on me. I'll get into more details in a minute, but before I do anything, I need to get my day started. I need to jump in the shower, fix me some breakfast, grab me some OJ so I can get to thinking and figure out what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I just hope you'll join me. This is just going to be a vlog of what I usually do. It's part of the pantry challenge. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday, and I'm already tired. Okay, but as my beautiful sign here says, rise and shine and give God the glory. Praise him. That's what I'm going to do today. Anyway. All right. So let me get this day started. All right, guys. So one of the things I just got done, I just got out of the shower. I went ahead and took this and tore it apart. It's so easy. Everything literally falls off the bone. This is all the fat and stuff. You don't want it. You do want a little bit of that broth in here to make it moist, just a little bit. And all you do is you put it in your pot, and then you just take 2 forks and you shred it. And y'all, this is probably about 5 or 6 pounds of pulled pork. You can put any kind of sauce you want on it. I'm making it Carolina barbecue, which means I'm putting my apple vinegar sauce base on it. Y'all, I can't talk this morning. But anyway, I've got a video. I'll try to link it above. It's super cheap, and it makes this stuff taste amazing. So, got my shower done, got that pulled, got to put that in the refrigerator. And by the way, we'll probably eat off this 2 nights, and then I will bag the rest of it up and put it in the freezer for future meals. So y'all, this just didn't make 1 or 2 meals. This literally made 5 meals. So it's an awesome little thing to have around. So if you can find those things under $1.25 a pound, definitely go after it. So let me go ahead and I still haven't had breakfast since 10 o'clock. I need to go ahead and put some in my stomach before I get any sicker. And I still have the rest of this to deal with. Oh, wow, y'all. Ain't it Monday? All right, guys. Guess this is part of my blog. Oh, my word, y'all. It is like cold right now. Goodness, it's like 45 degrees. Yeah, I know that's cold for us. I'm going to go let my chickens out. I usually let them out about 10 o'clock, but that didn't happen. It's about 12:30 right now. And they're sassy. Oh my word, y'all. I love this breed. The Black Star. Excellent layers. Excellent. Very dependable. But y'all are sassy, ain't you? Which one's sassier? Huh? I told my grandson that I named one Sassy. They all sassy. You're the mouth, ain't you? Huh, girl? Anyway. Yeah. Sassy, sassy. Anyway, we're still only letting them out in the garden because, listen to her. There's a dog been roaming around. Yeah, there's a dog been roaming around. So we have to be very careful letting them out and stuff. But yeah, let me take you over here and show you something right fast. Okay, so those who have been following my channel a while, I really probably ought to do an introduction video. Just ain't done it. We're on a 5-acre plot of land. Call it a homestead, call it a farmstead, call it whatever you want. We've raised pigs, we've raised cows, and we've had a milk cow and chickens. Okay, but what is really sad, this time of year, this time last year, I could come out here and I would see my Annabelle, my cow, our Jersey that we had for over 15 years. I miss that cow so bad. If I think about it, I'll cry. But we could come over here and meet her and talk, and she'd come up to us. I miss that cow desperately, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss what came with it. Y'all, anybody who has a homestead on YouTube and you watch their channel, I hope they're giving you the truth of it. There ain't nothing romantic about it. There's nothing simple or easy about it. It's work. It's an animal and it's work. It's a huge animal, 1,000-pound animal. It's work. I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss that part. I miss the milk, I miss the cheese, I miss the butter. But I don't miss the work. I guess because after milking a cow for almost 20 years, 15, excuse me, yeah, it's time to move on. Although in these days and times, I don't know, we still ain't figured that out. So, he's trying to out-talk me again. I do miss my cow desperately. I'm going to put a link below to my blog that I had. I haven't been on it since 2015. It shows aspects of homesteading, the realities of it. It's nothing whitewashing, it's work. I kind of started that blog at the time to let people know that at the time I wasn't on YouTube. I didn't even mess with it. But I did it as a daily way to keep me accountable, motivated. I guess that's pretty much what it is. But it's an interesting, I'll link it below. If you want to go back, it dates back to 2012. It goes from 2012 to 2015. And it's called A Heart for Homesteading 2 at Blogspot. Yeah, I just thought I would throw that in there. Y'all, there's something romantic about animals. Big animals, especially ones that have their own mind. But that's a whole other video I might do later. So let me get back in, and like I said, it's about 12:30 and I need to get back in the house and finish. I got totally distracted. I was in there working up my Dollar General deals for the week after I ate breakfast. So I've already got that cleared for the week. So let me get back in here and show you how the rest of this day is going. Okay, I did want to show you this, which is totally blowing my mind. We've had temperatures as low as 27 degrees. But if you will look, I had never took these inside. These are my wave petunias from last year that died and came back. Y'all, I can't believe they've made it through 27-degree weather this long, and I still haven't put them up, but they're still alive. It's blowing my mind. Here's some more that are coming back. And here's some other ones that I bought last fall. Excuse me, last spring, last March. Our weather's been warm, but you would think at 32 degrees at night and below, it'd kill them. But they're still going strong. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get in here and show you what the catastrophe was. This will be the end of the vlog, and this is absolutely, oh gosh, I can't even, let me just show you, okay? All I got to say is that we've had this freezer for, like I said, over 15 years. It's coming in and out. We didn't realize what was in it had thawed out. Yes, it looks like the Dickens. Trust me, I've had people mention painting it. Y'all, the truth be told, I'm getting rid of it because it's not reliable anymore, and it's probably about 20 years old. But let me show you. This freezer was completely full, y'all, because this is the freezer I take stuff out of, and I rotate it over here to this freezer. No more. This is what happened, y'all. This was completely frozen. I mean, excuse me, not completely frozen. It was completely full. Look at it now. Okay, look at it now. It melted. Everything in here melted, with the exception of the stuff that was on pretty much the very bottom. We lost, I would say, probably about $300 to $400 worth of food. I am not kidding. I threw out so much food yesterday because we couldn't take a chance. It was still very cold, but some of the stuff in here was like 2 years old, and I didn't know how long, honestly. I don't know how long this had been like this. I don't know. I don't imagine it was over a week because there was still ice on it, and some of the stuff was completely frozen. Now, it is working right now. Hubby got in there and he did some stuff, and it's working right now. Is it reliable? No, I'm not going to trust it after all this time. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's going, and I'm getting another one because, y'all, this is the second time in 20 years I've lost a major amount of food because of power failure in a freezer. It did it one time 15 years ago when we first got a cow. It got unplugged somehow or another, and it was a week later. I smelled rotten food, and all I got to say is I threw out a lot of food back then. It was like 15, 20 years ago. And now today. So I was able to salvage quite a bit of it. Like I said, stuff that was on the very bottom and on the very side was still frozen. My blueberries and blackberries, that's why it's all this stuff. It had liquefied, thawed out, and yeah. I still have quite a bit of stuff in here that did stay frozen. I'm very thankful for. But yeah, this thing was completely full, but it's not full anymore. So, this freezer's going, and I'm getting a new one. That's all I got to say, because y'all, it's unreliable now. Like I said, the light was on. It has been on. I always go around and I check the light on my freezer to make sure it's working after that catastrophe 15 so years ago. But this time, well, all I got to say is that even though the light was on, it still was not working. It still was not working. So we're on the lookout for a new freezer. I'm going to try to find an upright freezer this time because they're easier to get into, and the older I'm getting, it's very hard to dig down into this huge one. So anyway, that's how my Monday's going. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here because it's getting way too long. I did get everything put up. I got my kitchen pretty much in order. It's got some stuff I need to put away, my dishes, everything's it's clean. That's all I gotta say. It's clean. It looked a whole lot better than it did earlier this day. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for stopping by. How is your pantry challenge going? Have you ever lost any food in a freezer? Y'all, you talk about someone wanted to cry yesterday, but hey, it is what it is, and you got to deal with it. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. You guys have an awesome day. God bless.